Hey there, guys. We've got an equipment fight on the JP server that I've been neglecting, so we're going to go back to it. It's against Chaos Bismarck. Honestly speaking, I've been kind of losing interest in the JP server, so I've not been doing a whole lot just because the whole NeoVisions Plus thing has been kind of a train wreck. It's not enjoyable, it's making the game worse. But I haven't quit yet, so we're going to continue to do these fights. We're just going to, ignore the irritating stuff. So there's a mission for no items, very easy. There's also a mission for anniversary story only and 5 turns or less. We're going to ignore those 2 missions because who gives a damn? And here we go. So we're going to be using Cecil for our tank. We're going to use Fina for our light support. We're going to use Sakura Ayaka because JP just hasn't made a good buffer in 6 years. Prompto is going to be our breaker, and Noctis is going to be our damage dealer. Now, they expect you to use NeoVisions Plus units here, but guess what? I don't have any, so we're not going to do that, and we're going to take like 20 turns. Okay, so this boss, because every single boss on the JP server, all they know how to do is make bosses dispel you almost every turn. So yet again, a JP boss that loves to use dispels non-stop. So we're going to basically just ignore our turn 1. We'll break with Prompto. We'll use Cecil to shell, cover, and break. We'll use Fina to Bahamut Field. Sakura Ayaka will do immunity buffs. And we'll just whatever with these 2. So we're getting dispelled on turn 1. And the reason for Sakura Ayaka is you need buffs for stop immunity, blind immunity, all that kind of stuff. And the boss mana drains as well, because why not? Okay, let's get ready for bursting next turn. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll do that, and we'll do a modifier buff. And, whoops. And my Noctis will 150 amp. Do that. Modifier buff. Prompto will 150 amp. Yeah, modifier buff and field. Unfortunately, Sakura Ayaka did not get her LB, so whatever. So, no, we don't want to do that, actually. Let's do this way. Fina can just imbue the party, because whatever, and Cecil can repeat. Okay. So hopefully we get some crystal drops on Sakura Ayaka. We did not, of course. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and do our burst. Our, NeoVisions burst without NeoVisions Plus, because we're awesome. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to do the shift the LB with you. And let's go ahead and do our burst. We're not broken or stopped or anything. Hopefully we get Sakura Ayaka's LB gauge. We did. And there we go. There is our big 150 amp burst. We did 26%. Isn't that amazing? Let's have Cecil do this to refill some LB gauge for the party. And we can hopefully burst again relatively soon if we're lucky. Yeah, we can. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use Sakura Ayaka to fill more LB gauge. Aren't these mana drains fun? Alright, Sakura Ayaka, we will fill LB gauge, and also mana gauge. Go ahead and burst again. Let's go to the base form with Prompto, and burst there with you. Okay, pretty good so far. Cecil, we'll go ahead and LB with Cecil as well, just for the bigger attack and magic breaks. And then you, there's literally nothing for you to do, I guess. We'll just, hit the boss a few times. For crystal drops, we're out of crystal drops. That's okay. The boss's AI changed a little bit below 50, but, whatever. Alright, let's see. How's our cooldowns looking? 2 turns cooldown, so it'll be ready on turn 7. Alright. So, we're going to entrust with Sakura Ayaka. And we're getting dispelled again next turn, just FYI. So we'll go ahead and I'm thinking, hold on. So if we did SLB on turn 3, it'll be gone again on turn 7. So we're still fine for now. So we'll just hit 3 times, and we'll use a big amp on my Noctis. These guys will attack, and Cecil will just buff again. Okay, so I'd love to get Prompto's LB. We did not get it. Unfortunate. That's okay, though. Yeah, blackout. I ain't worried about all that. Okay, so we're not gonna use that SLB there. We'll do this. We'll do this. Prompto. We'll just triple bolting. And let's go ahead and do our damage here. Okay. Yeah, turn 6. Unfortunately, our damage has gone into the toilet because JP units, you know, they only deal damage for the first 5 turns, and then their stupid temporary buffs go away, and it's the dumbest design ever, and they've been stuck in this shitty design for, like, you know, years. Anyway, so we're dispelled again because dispels are super fun and exciting. We love dispels. Alright, let's go ahead and do this for the mana regen. Let's have Prompto. I guess we can LB everyone. LB, mod buff, and then peril. Let's see. Mod buff, and peril, LB. Prompto. We can... Your LB's full already, so we can just do this, this, and this. No, we're gonna do that next turn. On this turn, let's go ahead and just do the Bayman field, just to refresh it. And Cecil can cover. We have 2 turns until Cecil can fill LB gauge, which is fine. So turn 8, we'll do LB gauge fill on Cecil. No, turn 9, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and get a burst end this turn. Oh my god, we're broken again. I hate this boss. Alright, secure Ayaka. Let's go ahead and cure the breaks. And give us a stop immunity buff. Break you, LBU, LBU. And unfortunately, the LB damage will be very bad because, again, it is after the first 5 turns, and we're using JP units. This is so fun. This is so fun. Best content ever. This is what happens when you don't have Neovisions Plus units. And this is why I skipped this irritating fight for like a month, because, yeah, I figured maybe I'd off-banner a Neovisions Plus to carry the fight. That is not the case. We'll do the LB here for mana regen. Unfortunately, these guys... Cecil can fill some LB gauge, so that's fine. So Cecil will fill 40 LB, and then whatever. Not quite enough. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So we'll just hit 3 times. You can hit 3 times. And you can... I don't know. Hit as well. Okay, so we can go ahead and burst again in just a second. We're getting dispelled again on turn 11, so keep that in mind. I'd love to get Cecil's LB gauge. Oh my god. Seriously? Alright, we can do it though. Let's go ahead and do this right here, and that'll fill Cecil's LB gauge. Pop that real quick. And Fina can just do her LB gauge, because why not? Who cares? There we go. Yeah. Okay. And we're getting dispelled on turn 11 again. There's the mana drain. Thankfully we have Cecil's thing. One more turn until... So we'll just like hit these. We're getting dispelled again, so really there's no point in doing anything except like just hanging out. So we'll just do this. You'll fill mana gauge or LB gauge. And yeah, so we're getting dispelled right here. Exciting. Mana regen you, SLBU. Oh my god, seriously? Alright, if we're lucky, we can get a crystal drop on the friend. We're not lucky, so whatever. Let's just... Whoops. Hold on. Let's just do this. It's not what I wanted to push, but whatever. Whatever, this is not going to change. I don't care. We'll do it next turn. Alright, you're probably getting, like, stopped and broken in all this turn. I'd love to not have to use buffs with Sakura, Ayaka. Nope, we have to, though, because stupid dispels. Okay, let's go ahead and cure all the debuffs. LB, LB, LB. We can just drop a Bayman Field this turn, just to refresh it. Let's do this. Come on, kill this idiotic boss. Oh my god, we're done. Get me out of here. Okay. So there it was. We now have our materia to buff up Neo Visions Plus units that I don't have. That's awesome. And there we go. Yeah, the friend wasn't quite geared for it, but whatever. We got it done. We got it done. And we got the recipe. We got the recipe. So now we can go and craft that materia. I don't know specifically what it does. Give me 1 second and I'll take a look. Let's go craft it real quick. And as far as the team's gear, I'm not going to bother showing it. It's just gear. It's just gear. DPS gear. Right here. Oh, it's just a 60% attack power materia for the Neo Visions Plus slot. That's all it is. So 60% attack power for Neo Visions Plus, that special materia slot that I can show you in case you've never seen it before. It's a, I do have the Neo Visions Plus Tifa, but it's a special materia slot that goes right here. So now I have a hold on. Now I have a 60%, what? Oh my god, it's only for specific Neo Visions. It's only for Neo Visions Plus bases. It's not for... I can't even use it on Tifa. How stupid is this? Oh, no, that's not Neo Visions. I'm not sure about that. Oh, it's anniversary units only. It's only for anniversary units, not Neo Visions Plus. Well, great. Tifa can't even use it. Anyway, there it is. We're done. Terrible fight. Okay. Yeah, it's, you know, until I get myself a Neo Visions Plus unit, all this garbage tuned around having 6 trillion defense and spirit is just irritating. So, yeah. See you next time.